What's up, YouTube? Listen, man, I'm tapping in on Saturday night, man. You already know, guys, money never sleeps, so neither do we. Listen, man, I wanted to talk to you guys about the upcoming recession, and I wanted to kind of lay it out there so not only that I can give you guys guidance, strategy, and things to consider, but just to make sure that it's on your radar so that you don't, by some odd chance, get the belief that we're not going through one. Okay, listen, guys, before I do that, you already know, man, I gotta show some love to everybody that did their thing on this week in our plays, our weekly option plays, the plays in the Discord. Shout out to the pro investors who stay crushing it every single day of the week. And so I couldn't thank them enough, but I couldn't thank you guys enough for tapping in and giving them your trust so that you guys can learn this beautiful game. Guys, listen, I know it's been a tough 4 months, but guys, you have to understand this comes with the market, okay? This actually comes with the territory. With that being said, guys, don't forget to join us for this weekly options. We will do our thing in spite of what the market will do, just like we did last week, and we're gonna continue to keep applying pressure, guys. But that's what I want to talk to you guys about today, the coming recession. And look at this, guys. The thing that I'm going to kind of focus on is just things you might want to consider, okay? And I'm gonna lay it all out there. My stocks, by all accounts, and everybody's stocks. Warren Buffett talked about he down 53% today. I know I'm down. My stocks are down. That comes with the territory, guys. Nobody is losing sleep over being in a bear market and your stocks are down, okay? I'll be hard pressed to find any true investor that is up right now, okay? It just comes to territory. The way we invest, some of us been down since last year. Some of us been down since the beginning of this year. It comes with the territory. But matter of fact, this makes for a great year to buy some of the companies you know, like, and love at a discount. Okay, now mind you, I keep alluding to the fact we got about 4 to 6 weeks left, maybe 8 weeks, at least just more downward volatility. Okay, and so expect it, but have a plan around it, or consider being in cash. Guys, cash is actually a position that you can be in. Cash is actually a position that it's okay to go to during uncertain time periods, during times in the market where you want to see kind of what does the next 30 days do? What does the next 60 days do? What does the next 90 days look like? Okay, and then you may make a decision to jump back in. Okay, but with that being said, I'm going to stick to the script, and I'm going to stick with my consistent messaging since we was hitting home runs way back in 2020. Guys, I put on a stop loss, and so I'm going to always encourage you to put on a stop loss. I'm not in the business of hearing about losses that we did not put our stop loss on, okay? So listen, the market will have continuous sell-offs. But if you know that that's going to happen, know your limit, okay? So for instance, if you bought a stock at $20 and it's at $18 now, you may have your stop loss at $16, so that beyond that, you're done. You don't want to go down 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% in the stock, okay? Do not forget that one key element, because it's one thing to talk about plays that are down, but it's another thing to think about what we were doing in terms of mitigating risk, playing it to the downside, and making sure that we're minimizing our losses, okay? And so, guys, even in this coming recession, it's okay to be in cash. It's also okay to, and it's more importantly, it's a good time to make sure you got your stop losses in check in case you don't want to go down and you can't stomach holding, being a long-term investor, allowing the market to come down. Really, guys, it's just bringing valuations down. The market got pumped up in 2020 with stimulus. Okay, this is what happens when you undo all the $1,200 checks that were given out, all the money they pumped into the economy. They're just undoing that, guys. And when you undo that and you have inflation, you have interest rates, you have all these other factors, war, election year, you have all these things serving as just a perfect storm COVID cases, just the whole nine, shutdowns. The list is so long, guys, of all the things that brought the market down. It's not nobody's fault. It's not anything other than these are natural cycles of the market, and every stock is at least down 10% or more, okay? And so, guys, it comes to territory. But the truth is, you need to know what you're going to do. I talk to you guys every day, and so I know you guys have individual plans, individual goals, and you are all running your own race. And so part of running your own race means you got to know you. You got to know you. So the thing about me, guys, I know I'm a patient guy. I'm a long-term investor. I don't get too high or too low about too much of anything, okay? If I am down on the rare occasions that I'm down, guys, I have the fortitude to stick it out, ride it out, let things come back. I don't lock in losses, okay? I'm just not a fan of it, okay? However, I can say that with so much conviction because I also have my stop losses on, so I'm not really seeing a lot of losses. And guys, all of us take losses, so please don't get the message Mr. Scrooge, but I'm talking about going down 50, 60, 70% in all my plays. That kind of thing I don't do because I already know my levels. I know I buy low. I know I like to sell high. But I know in the event that I don't fully take profits at the high, I know, hey man, if this stock comes back to this price, oh, I'm out. Because I want to get my profit out because I might want to jump back in for a rinse and repeat and buy that stock when it's lower. I'm always trying to be strategic. I'm always showing up with a game plan, okay? And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Listen, guys, it is a critical time in the market. It is a critical time in the economy. It is a critical time in the housing market, guys. With all those things taking place, we have very important decisions to make, okay? So please be on the lookout. Please know it's okay to be in cash. Please know it's okay to sit out for 30, 40, 60, 90 days, okay? I'm not going to be the one that's going to rag on you. I hear the questions all the time. I'm quitting the stock market. I'm giving up. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I hear it all the time, okay? And I can't say nothing about what people may feel they want to do, okay? I'm just telling you it's okay to be in cash. It's okay to use your stop loss. It's okay to assess the market in 30 days and jump back in. It's okay to jump back in 60 days. These things are perfectly fine during this time because guess what, guys? The stock market ain't going nowhere. Go back and look at 2007 to 2009. Go back and look at 2014. Go look at 2018. Go look at 2020. Now look at here we are, guys. And this will be a thing of the past just like those years were as well because the recovery is inevitable. Please know that. Please respect that, guys. Listen, man, up next we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is drip. Listen, guys, I'm back on this drip, otherwise known as dividend reinvestment. Listen, dividends are very key, and if you notice, not that they're exempt, but they just hold up a little bit better during the tough times, okay? But one thing about dividends, guys, I love to reinvest my dividends. I like to reinvest my dividends back into the companies I own so that in addition to the money I put in, it is also going back in and scooping up a few more shares on my behalf so that that next payout, the next 3 months from now, that next quarter is even a little bit bigger, guys. Everything counts. The little money adds up over time, and before you know it, you'll have enough to pay a bill. You'll have enough to eventually live off of, because that's the ultimate goal, guys. Listen, man, don't neglect your dividends. Make sure you have a place for them, but understand how they fit into the grand scheme of your investment journey, okay? Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.